お嬢様。
Hello my lords and ladies, Joe here. From a cursory perspective, side quests in Stormblood seem to be a bit lackluster. Rewards that would have normally been in side quests in A Realm Reborn and Heavensward may have been regulated to Eureka, and quests that unlock things like beast tribes have now been switched to the more obvious featured blue quests. But don't worry, there are still some gems out there. Glamour, Triple Triad cards, and more. These are the side quests in Stormblood, and one new A Realm Reborn quest that are worth doing. But before we get into the side quests, I've got one for you. Click that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Rewards include more content and a boost in channel reputation. After making my side quests worth doing in a Realm Reborn video, a new side quest has since been added to the base game, and it is definitely worth your time. After completing the level 50 main scenario quest, The Ultimate Weapon, go to the Steps of Nald in Ul'dah and find the NPC Namazu. Accept his quest, Remembering the Past. Completing this makes his next quest available, Preserving the Future. By finishing this quest line, not only do you gain some insight to what the story of 1.0 was like, you also get the end of an era framers kit. Alright, now on to the Stormblood quests. Let's begin in the Ruby Sea. Complete the level 62 main scenario quest, Alice's Stones. Then at Orokono, speak to Kaizen to do his quest, A Dance with Snakes. Give him a bag full of snakes to complete his quest, and you can now challenge him to triple triad matches. By playing him, you have a chance to win the Rasho card. If you go to Tamamizu after completing the level 62 main scenario quest of Kojin and Kamuy, Suzura has some busy work for you in the form of her quest, Our Most Venerated Ancestor. Completing this makes her available as a triple triad opponent, with the Kojin card as a possible reward. In Yangsha, at the settlement of Namazu, you can find the hungry Lupin Masatsuchi. Once you've completed the level 64 MSQ, the ones we leave behind, you can assist him by accepting the quest Tiger Blood.
Because I'm me, I'm different. I just have a different constitution, I have a different brain, I have a different heart, I have a different, I get tiger blood, man.
After sating his hunger and completing the quest, he will now allow you to play him in triple triad matches. By besting him, you can obtain the Koja card as well as the Lupin card. After completing the level 64 main scenario quest, All the Little Angels, as well as the featured quest, Perchance to Hanami, pay the Namazu at Yuzuka Manor a visit and find Gyoe. Agree to help him, yes, and accept his quest, Criminal Phrenology. After assisting him, you can challenge him to Triple Triad, where you can win the Namazu and Great Gold Whisker cards. Yes, try not to lose, no. After traveling to the Azim Steppe and completing the level 65 MSQ, Stars in the Dark, at Mol Elo, you can find the family woman Negan. Help Negan's brother by completing her quest, Absolute Faith. Then after completing the main scenario quest, A Warrior's Welcome, return to her and accept her quest, Keeping the Faith, to help her sister. Finally, after completing the MSQ, The Heart of Nations, you can assist Negan's husband by accepting her quest, and so it goes. Having helped her entire family, she'll now accept challenges to Triple Triad, with the Mammoth card and the Cirina card as possible rewards. At the Dawn Throne, you can find the Shepherd Ogode. After completing the level 65 main scenario quest, The Children of Azim, he can ask a favor of you, with his side quest, A Warm Welcome. Give this proud dad what he asks for, and he will repay you by allowing you to challenge him to Triple Triad. Win against him, and you have the possibility of winning the Mammoth or Magnai cards. Returning to the Fringes after completing the level 67 MSQ, The Lure of the Dream, travel to the friendly Ananta village, Vera Nilia, and find the battle maiden, Garima. Be the hopeless romantic that you are and accept her quests, delicate as a flower. Return to her, flowers in hand, and she will allow you to go one-on-one with her in Triple Triad, where you can win the Ananta card and Kakirin Maneater card. Okay, that was the last Triple Triad reward, I promise. Moving on to Rauger's Reach. Once you've completed the level 69 main scenario quest, The Lady in Red, find the resistance fighter Raunulf. Accept his quest Ant Juice to help out the resistance restock their ingredients of medicines. Once you've done what he's asked and completed the quest, you will be rewarded with the head bandage glamour gear. Once you have blood-sworn reputation with the Kojin, Namazu, and Ananta, go to Kugane and find the East Alenard Trading Company assistant to start the level 70 Allied Beast Tribe questline, beginning with the Ananta Maid's Tale. And ending with What a Wonderful World. Completing this gives you the Gratuity emote, as well as the Kageyama Killer title. But that's not all. If you return to the respective tribal vendors, they'll have more items to sell you. If you go to the Kojin Sango exchange, you can purchase the Wind-Up Redback and Zephyrous Zabuton minions, as well as Kojin permits to have Kojin NPC servants at your house. At the Namazu Koban exchange, you can buy the Namazu Mask Glamour item and the Big One Festival Float outdoor furnishing housing item. And the Ananta Dream Staff exchange now sells the Wind-Up Qalyana minion, as well as the Ananta Metalworks tabletop housing item. And lastly, once you've collected all the Kamuy mounts from every extreme trial in Stormblood, go to Kugane and speak to the News Hawker, and accept the quest A Lone Wolf No Longer. By completing this quest, you'll get the Fabled Kamuy Fife, which allows you to summon the Kamuy of the Nine Tails mount, as well as the Kubi Tamer title. And there you have it, Stormblood side quests worth doing. But what do you think? Are you going to do any of these side quests? Is there a quest that I missed that you think is worth doing?
Perhaps there's a cultural reference that I missed.
Let me know in the comments. Make sure to complete that quest I gave you by leaving a like and becoming a subscriber. I'll see you in the world of tomorrow.